Yes, blessed love once again, each and every one. Better believe it. Give thanks for your presence with us once again. Of course, you know, you are definitely in tune to Radio Anu, the international flavor, the universal spice. And of course, as I said, give thanks again for your presence in this uprising. Yes, this is an extended version of the program known as Kidemi. Remember, this program comes to you each and every Sunday at the hour of 6 to 9, but today is a special day, as you all know. Remember, this is Celebration Day right here on Radio Anu, and we are celebrating, of course, my Earth Day, what is known as the solar return. So that is why there's so many things happening today. As you know, we are officially launching the holistic food store at this moment. So it's all grand. And of course, this is the part of the program that we call Life Announcement. And of course, you know that I will be featured today in Life Announcement. So I'll be speaking about the movements of the heavens, exactly what was taking place, even at the very moment that I came out of the womb. So definitely it's going to be a great joy. Hey, listen, family, remember today is gift giving day. And no, me, I'm giving the gifts. You have a gift for me? Oh, well, I would really appreciate it. I'm not going to fight that at all. You know how to give my your gift to me. Just go to the website, which you are already on if you're listening to Radio Anu for sure. And definitely just go to the home page and just scroll down and you will see the gift box. It is really what we have done. We just converted the donation spot into a gift box. So feel free to, leave your gifts. But really, we are the ones giving gifts today. So again, as you heard the ad say, just continue to be with us throughout the day. And as I said, you can go through the store, go to the shop, and it is up to you. You can choose whichever book. You have the choice of a book. You have the choice of a video documentary or one of our online lectures, or you have the choice of a full month's worth of the Tiger's Nest radio program. So you actually have that choice, family, and all you have to do is just email us throughout the day and let us know that, hey, I would like to get one of the, whether it is the book of your choice, whether it is the DVD video of your choice, or if you choose the one month's free subscription to the Shock of the Hour. Okay, so you know exactly what to do and contact us. Remember, we only have a limited amount of these that we can give away. I mean, it's enough, man, but it's a limited amount. So don't wait until tonight and wait until later. Do it now. Email us now and say, hey, I would like the book. Let's just say you want the book and I would like the book and let's say you want the lecture we did, Rastafari, Haile Selassie in Islam, or the Divine Block. You just state what it is you desire, or you may think you want a full month's worth of the Shock of the Hour, no, the Tiger's Nest radio program. Just let us know. And as I said, you have to do it. Don't take too long, because we only have a limited amount that we have scheduled specifically to do. All right, so wonderful. Just stick with us throughout the day. Remember, we're having a wonderful day. We're going to be presenting a lot of our ancient interviews and some new ones, especially with members of the Congress. Priest Dougie should be here, Priest Chris, Priest Rickman. I have an ancient interview to bring out with the Honorable Priest Earl, Priest Fliego, Priest Corty, of course, Empress Lily May. Man, it's going to be a marvelous day. Just keep it right here on Radio Anu, the international flavor, the universal spice. And interestingly, speaking of Anu, let me just say blessed love to one prophet Prophet Anu specifically, basically celebrating his Earth Day, a very similar timing as mine. Of course, my Earth Day is the 2nd of December, and the Honorable Prophet Anu, his Earth Day is the 1st of January. I said 2nd of December, it's 2nd of January, and his Earth Day is the 1st of January. So family, those of you who are not familiar with this aspect of the program, which is referred to as life announcement, all you have to do is to email us the name of, your young child, because really, the program is designed for babies, young ones that just came into the earth. That's what the program is designed for. So if you have a newborn, all you have to do is contact us, email us, let us know the newborn's name and, the date that they were born. If you have the exact time that they were born, that would be wonderful. And what we do, we definitely say happy Earth Day to them for sure. That's number one. And let everyone know that we are celebrating with you. And you got to let us know who you are so everything goes down good. And then what we also do, we let you know exactly what was taking place in the heavens. You get what I'm saying? Exactly what was taking place in the heavens, specifically when your young one was born. So that is wonderful, like where the sun was, what star, what constellation. We do all of that for you. Just send us the information. All right, good. So we're looking at this moment, the 2nd of January, 2022. But what I'm going to do now, specifically, we see what's going on in the heavens now. But listen, family, I am going to tell you what was taking place as it relates to myself the very day I was born. So for sure, we got to be reversing to 1976. So we're talking now 46 years ago. We're talking give thanks for the life giver and longevity. Some people still wouldn't be here even now. Even ones that I know ain't even around. But glorify and give thanks. We are here in the land of the living. So now, on the very day that I was born, of course, the sun would be exactly where it is at this moment, and I'm going to do a special one for the Honorable Prophet Anu, and when he was born as well. So when I came into the earth, as I think I would have said to the family already, the sun for sure. Although people would be saying I'm a Capricorn, well, you could say what you like, we study the heavens, and I'm telling you, the sun specifically was just kissing the forehead of the constellation that is known as the Archer. That was when I was born. The sun was kissing the head of the constellation known as the Archer, which is the individual that carries the bow and arrow, also known as Sagittarius. The moon the moon was also in Sagittarius, and the moon was perfectly aligned with Mercury. That is when I was born. So basically, I was born or came into this realms, this sphere, on a new moon, basically just after the new moon would have passed forward. Okay, then they had Venus was in the constellation of Libra going into the serpent holder. That is Venus. Of course, Venus is always close to the sun. Very important. Uranus, when I came into the existence here, Uranus was in the constellation of Virgo at that very, very same time. And Saturn was in the constellation known, they call it Cancer today, but it is Kepra. Go to Dendara and check it out. It is Kepra, the beetle, the risen beetle. And in other ancient scientific expressions, it is also seen as the sheepfold, and also the sheepfold specifically. Now, and inside of it, they have what they call the beehive, very deep constellation, although it has been seriously overlooked or underlooked, I should say. And then you also have Mars. Mars was in the constellation of Taurus, and Taurus is that charging bull, and Mars has its own energy as a fighter, as a god of war. As we give thanks that Jupiter now, the constellation of Jupiter, was in Pisces, the fish, when I was born, and we glorified that as well, giving us a good idea of exactly what was taking place in the heavens. But what is interesting now, that even on a day like today, Jupiter is in the constellation of Aquarius, Saturn is in the constellation of Capricorn, Mercury and the moon are both inside of Sagittarius, just as they were, when I came forward there. Venus is in Sagittarius, even at this moment as well. And as I said, I came forward very close to the new moon. It was the new moon season, just like right now is the new moon season. Very interesting, very interesting. And as I said, I came forward at 10:23 in the uprising. So that is also very, very key. All right, now I just want to take a quick look at my good brethren, the Honorable Prophet Anu, formerly Prince Anu, significantly younger than myself, and he was born on the 1st of January 2004. Yes, 2004. I think I'm correct. Yes, getting the words there from even my family here. All right. So we're talking about the first. So blessed love and blessed earth day, of course, to the Honorable Prophet Anu, and blessed love and ever living life, and of course blessed to the full family, of course, his father and his mother, as the Honorable Priest Kailash Leons and the Honorable Empress Ethiopia. And give thanks, Ubuntu all the way, and of course the full royal family. Well, I don't want to start no, too numerous to mention. All right, so let's just go straight into it. So the Honorable Prince, and keep in mind the 1st of January, the 2nd of January, very close, and Prince Prophet Anu is the mystic behind of it. Of course, the young lad was born right here in the island of Antigua, which is ancient and modern Anu. He actually came forward the same time we were writing the book Anu. So you could imagine the reason for all those mystics that is behind there. All right, now let us look at this. So obviously, Sagittarius is a key constellation in the Honorable Prophet's Earth Day, and we're at his Earth Day now, 2004. So when he came forward, or as they call it, when he was born, Sagittarius, just like me, was kissing the forehead specifically at the time of his birth. All right, when the young prophet at the time, Prince Anu, came into the earth, you had Uranus, interesting, was in the constellation of the water carrier, which is Aquarius. Then we have Mars. Mars was right where Jupiter was when I was born. Mars was in the constellation of the fish, the exact spot too. And Venus was in the Capricorn constellation, the moon. Very important to know where the moon was, as the moon was traversing between Pisces, the fish, some still say the fishes, going towards Aries. Okay, interesting, as you look at the whole mystic thereof. Even the constellation of Gemini. We notice Saturn was in the constellation of Gemini. In fact, not just Gemini, but the male aspect of Gemini. As you know, Gemini is both male and female. And Jupiter, okay, Jupiter was in the lion, and Jupiter is connected to that animal for real, Jupiter, the god, the same Lion of Judah. Is a deep mythology there, but gives thanks. That's a very interesting blend of Jupiter specifically be in the Leo, the lion constellation at that time. So we have a good idea. Mercury was in the serpent holder, specifically very close to the serpent holder, closer to the serpent holder than touching the scorpion. So we have a good idea of exactly what was taking place in the heavens when the Honorable Prince Anu came in at that time. Now Prophet Anu specifically in the midst of us. This is 2004. So blessed Earth Day to the Honorable Prophet, and more love and more life. And even as I'm observing the southern sky, Honorable Prophet Anu, when we were born, man, the Southern Cross the Southern Cross was a staple in the heavens, the Southern Cross, which is really, for those who listen to me all the time, we know that the Southern Cross definitely is one of my more favorite constellations for sure. And I'm honored that it stood erect on the day that I came out, specifically 1023 of the womb of my mother. Oh yes, glorified. So yes, family, just a touch of life announcement. Give thanks for your presence with us. As you know, we are going to continue, to bring you great joy and great upful vibrations throughout this whole day. So remember, for the whole day, you're going to keep your radio to Radio Anu, which is the international flavor, the universal spice. Radio Anu, interesting, eh? Prophet Anu, interesting, eh? Everything named from Anu, ancient and modern. Ancient Heliopolis is Anu. Hey, listen, as you know, today you have the choice to get a gift of your choice. So we have books. Go to our shop store and check the books. And we have a book called Anu. If you don't have a copy of it, you can get a copy today. Just say, hey, I would like the book Anu, Ancient and Modern. You can also choose between other books, but I'm just bringing that up since we're speaking of Anu. And keep in mind, don't wait too late to come and get your gift. And also, you are also in the position to give your gifts. Just visit the home page of the website. Anyway, family, as time is moving on, we have so much more to bring to you today. This is the program known as Kidemi. As you know, we come to you every Sunday uprising, every Sunday morning, as it is called, but we don't come to give you no morning. That's why it is your Sunday morning's cup of tea. And this is the real Sunday morning's cup of tea now, as we have our chalice burning through the uprising, burning through the day. Remember, we have wonderful interviews for you throughout the whole day. If you really want some good knowledge, especially as it relates to Rastafari and this Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, I'm telling you, just stay put to Radio Anu. Hey, if you're looking at this maybe on a broadcast or a stream, well, the link should be somewhere around. The link might be next to the video, or the link may be in the description below. Just go and press it and you come straight to Radio Anu. Okay, give thanks as we continue to flow. Rastafari lives forevermore. Give thanks for your presence, each and every one, life giver and the keeper of life.